Hi everyone, Stone Crypto here, bringing you again rock solid crypto tutorials. Today we'll be going over what are cryptocurrency wallets and how are they used. So the topics I'll be discussing are what is a crypto wallet, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin wallet, why you should never keep your coins on a cryptocurrency exchange such as Coinbase or Bittrex, and lastly the types of wallets like software, hardware, paper, and exchange wallets, what they are, how do you use them. So basic crypto 101 here before we get started. You never want to store your cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, or whatever your crypto is on an exchange for longer than you need to make a trade and transaction. So there's tons of people fishing for your passwords and your personal information, and these exchanges will not reimburse you for stolen funds. Yes, some of them are FDIC insured, but what that means is if that exchange goes bankrupt or something like that and they go under for their own fault, the FDIC will insure you for your loss of coins in that aspect, but not if someone figures out your password, steals your coins, moves them off the exchange, and sells them. So take your cryptos off exchanges ASAP and don't leave any funds on exchanges unless you need to cash out or sell back into your bank account. So wallets are basically software, hardware, and or physical storage devices for you to place or store your crypto somewhere in your control outside the control of a third party. You can also consider it your own kind of personal digital storage device and tool that can hold your cryptocurrencies. Every wallet has a special coding to it that makes it compatible to that particular coin or token. So you need to kind of make sure you're only sending Bitcoin to a Bitcoin wallet, Ethereum to an Ethereum wallet, and Litecoin to a Litecoin wallet. So there have been many instances where people accidentally send coins to the wrong wallets and have never been able to retrieve them. I saw some guy on Twitter offering a reward to someone who could help him retrieve his Litecoin that he sent to an incompatible wallet. He was offering something like $10,000 if they could get his coins back for him. So needless to say, he probably made a big mistake there. So every wallet also has an address that you can send coins to, sometimes known as a public address. It's either in a barcode format or in the form of various numbers and letters, very, very long. So to find your Coinbase wallet address for each type of crypto, you can go to your Coinbase account, whether on the desktop or on your phone, go to BTC wallet or ETH wallet, ETH wallet, or LTC wallet. Click on the barcode icon in the top right and it will say scan code or my address. Select my address for your address. That barcode that they're populating for you up there is also your address as well, so you can use that as well if someone wants to scan your phone and then pay you. That address is where you can send that respective cryptocurrency to. So once again, do not send the incorrect cryptocurrency to the wrong crypto wallet address. To simplify what a crypto wallet really is, it's similar to your traditional physical wallet that you put into your pocket. Your physical wallet stores your money. You can put your money in your wallet and take it out, spend it if you want. If you want to access your funds, your wallet needs to be within your physical reach. If it's not on your person and it's on the table somewhere, you actually have to go and get it. Where the crypto wallet comes in more handy is your wallets are more accessible to you. You can have your wallet on your desktop, on your mobile phone, on the web, and they're secured on online servers. You can also have paper wallets, hardware wallets that can be transported in USB-like devices. So crypto wallets are not only more accessible, but some of the wallets actually have security that even the world's best hackers can't hack. And I believe Barack Obama had a quote saying he compared the security of the cryptocurrency wallets similar to having your own personal Swiss bank account. So remember, never store your crypto on an exchange for more or longer than you need to make a trade or process a transaction. Okay, and Bitcoin's foundation is essentially built on decentralization. I think I've spoken about this in my What is Bitcoin and Blockchain video, so if you want to learn more about that, watch that video. But it basically, Bitcoin is built to take power away from central authorities and figures and puts it back into your control. It comes with more freedom, but also at the same time, it puts more responsibility back into your hands. So every single exchange that allows you to use your local currency or US dollars to buy this Bitcoin, Ethereum, or various other cryptocurrencies is a centralized exchange and business, not decentralized. So being a centralized entity, these exchanges and businesses are regulated by governments. They have offices, they have CEOs, employees, and therefore they can be coerced, bribed, and told to shut down if the government decided they wanted to limit people to buying Bitcoin. If you leave your Bitcoin on an exchange, a centralized exchange, you lose control of your crypto and leave it in the control of someone else. The crypto space, being so new and near impossible to regulate, has had a few bad apples that have tainted this space. And one such bad apple, as an example, is known as Mt. Gox. You may have heard of Mt. Gox a few years ago. This was the world's largest Bitcoin exchange from 2010 to 2014 until it shut down its doors without notifying people in advance. Basically, anyone that had their Bitcoin and crypto in Mt. Gox never saw them again. Remember, if your coins are in possession via one of these wallets that you control, then you own those coins. But if they're on an exchange wallet, those technically aren't your coins and you don't control them. The only time you bring your coins onto a centralized exchange is to sell your coins or to cash them out to your bank account. So now that you understand the basic of what wallets are, how they are used, and a basic rule of thumb to never leave your funds on an exchange wallets, here's another rule of thumb. Always do small test sends for new wallets. I would recommend sending a small test amount from your exchange wallet to your off-exchange wallet or a personal wallet. Once those tokens and coins arrive, then you send the rest. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Also, for any other newbies out there, you can send any amount of crypto that you want. You can send a full Bitcoin or 0.1 BTC, 0.001 BTC. You can send as far back in decimal places as 8 decimal places back, so 0.000000001 BTC, something like that. Exchanges don't require you to purchase full amounts of cryptocurrencies, and therefore you are not required to send full amounts of cryptocurrencies. So it's very different from stocks, as in stocks you can't sell half a stock or 3.43 shares of Apple like that. So you can do that in crypto. Okay, so software wallets. Software wallets are sometimes known as hot wallets that allow you to take your crypto off an exchange and onto a secure website or a software you can download, such as a desktop app. One of the more popular ones is called Exodus. So these wallets provide you with private keys and backup code phrases that must be written down. You can print them and document them, as they'll never be provided again. If you forget your private key and password and then you can't log into your wallet, you can use your backup code phrases that will help you back up your crypto wallet details and then get you back in. But if you lose your code phrases as well, that cryptocurrency is pretty much gone forever. It's there, but you'll never be able to access it. So Coinbase has wallets on the exchange itself for its own personal use as well. And those are the least secure wallets, as they only require you to enter in a password. So also, as a side note, whenever you're setting up your Coinbase accounts or any type of cryptocurrency account on a centralized platform, remember to always enable Google 2FA. It's also called Google Two-Factor Authentication, and have it done through the app, not texted to your phone. So there's been multiple stories out there this year alone where people have gotten their phone numbers ported over to a new number just by calling up Verizon or T-Mobile saying, I lost my phone, hacker basically impersonating you and then gets that code texted to their new phone, and they've already fished for your passwords and everything, and they're into your account and sending your crypto to their own private wallets. So Exodus.io is an example of a software wallet. It's probably one of the most popular ones. There's also Jaxx as well. I'll show you a video of the Exodus wallet now, right here.
To manage blockchain assets. Exodus is an all-in-one app that holds your private keys. There are no hosted servers. This approach not only protects your financial data, it gives you total control. Exodus shows your portfolio visually. As you can see here, I hold 28% Bitcoin, 37% Ethereum, and the rest in Dogecoin, Dash, and Litecoin. Click on Wallet, then the name of each blockchain asset to view individual account balances. To receive funds, click the Receive button. Exodus generates an address that is now ready to accept deposits. To send funds, Exodus allows you to send to a QR code. In one click, send your entire account balance. Or, if you feel more comfortable working in dollars, Exodus will translate the amount needed. As you use Exodus, you'll soon want to look at more information about your transactions. Clicking a transaction will open details, as well as a transaction ID that you can click to view the transaction directly on the blockchain. One of the best parts of Exodus is the built-in exchange. In this example, I'm going to exchange Litecoin for Dogecoin. Simply type the amount of Litecoin you would like to exchange. Or, if you feel more comfortable working in dollars, Exodus will translate the amount of Litecoin needed. Once you view the confirmation banner, click Exchange. All the technical details of the exchange, including address management, is built into Exodus. This makes exchanges quick and easy for new users just getting into blockchain assets for the first time. That was just a quick overview of Exodus. If you'd like to explore more, download Exodus today to start diversifying your blockchain asset portfolio.
So that is an example of a software wallet. We have Jaxx wallet here as well. It's also another very popular wallet that you can download. Remember, Exodus's website is exodus.io. Jaxx is jaxx.io. We have hardware wallets now. So hardware wallets are wallets that have custom built hardware devices for you to store your cryptocurrency offline and into a kind of USB-like storage device that is heavily encrypted. Right now, hardware wallets are probably the safest thing you can store your cryptocurrency on, and you basically send your crypto to this external USB-like device following the instructions, and then you unplug it and store it away in a safe somewhere. It still requires private keys and a backup code, as hot wallets do, but they can't be broken into somewhere if someone physically obtains the hardware wallet. They'll actually need that private key phrase as well. So this is also assuming they know how to work these hardware-like wallet devices. And below are the two, or I'll show you in a second, the two most popular hardware wallets. One is the Trezor. It's a bit more expensive, but the first coming to the market, and then the second one is the Ledger, which is what I use. Okay, you have the Ledger Nano S here. It's about 58, I think that's pounds, and then you can see what it looks like here. It's basically a USB-like storage device. It comes with a mini USB adapter. You plug it into your computer, follow the instructions, and then send your crypto onto this, store it somewhere safe, and you're pretty much good. You don't need to worry about leaving your cryptocurrency on your computer, having someone steal your computer or something like that. These are their features. It's a Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoin hardware wallet based on robust safety features for storing cryptographic assets and securing digital payments. It connects to any computer and embeds a secure OLED display to double check and confirm each transaction with a single tap on its side buttons. Here is the Trezor. It's pretty much the same thing. It does the same thing. It just looks a little bit different. It has the 2 buttons as well, and it plugs directly to your computer. It supports all the platforms as well. It even holds a bunch of your Ethereum ERC20 tokens. Also requires 2-factor authentication. You'll see that anything that doesn't have 2-factor authentication, you probably shouldn't use it. That's hardware wallets in a nutshell. And then you have physical paper wallets. So physical paper wallets are where you print out your crypto in a barcode format. If you are opting for the traditional paper wallet, always remember to print on quality paper and store in places that are not susceptible to moisture, excessive heat, or cold. You know, better safe than sorry, right? But also to protect your crypto further in case of someone manages to get a hold of your barcode paper wallet, the wallet itself has a private key and passcode as well. So store that separately from the paper wallet. So you'll store your, let's say, paper wallet in your safe at home, and then you can store the private key in your safety deposit box at the bank, something like that. Let's see if I have a I think I have a picture of it here. There you go. So here's the paper wallet. So this is your actual Bitcoin that you're storing and you're printing out, and then here's the private key. So you probably want to store this one separately from this one and then print it out on a good piece of paper, because if you're storing it for like 100 years, you don't want the paper to just crumble once you pick it up and open it up and expose it to oxygen. Okay, lastly, exchange wallets. So you only use them really to buy crypto, or you only use exchanges really to buy crypto and sell crypto, and you only keep your coins on the exchange when you're making those types of transactions. Once your transaction is complete, it's always best to move that crypto into a wallet you control. Exchange wallets aren't technically even real wallets that you own. When you send your coins to a Coinbase wallet, you'll notice that the address changes almost every single day. That's because they aren't real wallets. You're sending your coins to Coinbase's wallet. Coinbase holds your coins in their own company wallet, but they populate a digital number representing your coins into your mobile phone user interface or your desktop and web user interface. So this is very easy to figure out, as the blockchain is very transparent. So if you just track that transaction, you can see the money just moving, or the Bitcoin's moving into Coinbase's wallet. So that's all for wallets. Now go and get your wallet and crypto off those exchanges.